friends, now we taken here one example. In this example, we will not see the solution of actually values of x, y, z, but we'll understood how to perform the operations on these equations. In this problem, only I have to explain the operations, what we are writing in the step 1 and in the step 2. In the step 1, below the diagonal elements, so these are our diagonal elements. Below the diagonal elements, initially, first these two elements will make 0. That is our first step. Later on in the next step, we are making this element to be 0. So this system reduced to upper triangular form. Now in the step 1, we are writing here operation. This is our first row, R1, R2 and R3. Operate this diagonal element, operate this element with the diagonal element. So R2 minus R1, this is the operation. Multiplying factor, later on we'll write, and make this element 0 with the diagonal element. So again the diagonal element of this one, it is R1 first element. So R3 minus R1, multiplying factor will write down here. Now for this multiplying factor, R2 coefficient is 2 divided by R1 coefficient. Similarly, for this R3 coefficient minus of 3 upon R1 coefficient minus of 5. So these two operations we written here. Now we will tally this. Really this element may become 0 or not. Okay? So for this R2 first 2x minus 2 divided by minus 5 into multiplying factor R1, it is minus of 5x. Minus 5 get cancelled. Minus and minus become plus, and no, now this minus 5 and this minus 5 cancel. So 2x minus 2x, this becomes 0. So we make this element is 0. Similarly in R3, minus 3x minus into its R1 coefficient, that is minus of 5x. Now this bracket minus 5 and this minus 5 get cancelled. Minus and this minus become plus. Minus 3x plus 3x, it becomes 0. So these two elements become 0. Now we'll get new system of equation. Now in that equations, these two are 0, but we'll get change in this element, in this, again in this. Similarly, we'll get change in these three elements. First equation we have no change because we are not operating on the R1 first row. One operation I will write down here for y coefficient. How will find out the coefficient for y in this equation? So R2 10y minus multiplying factor into its R1 coefficient 4y. So this is the operation for this position. We'll get some output and that will write down in that position. Similarly, z coefficient, how we'll calculate? Minus of 7z minus multiplying factor, we are using this operation, into R1. Its R1, it is 9. Calculate this, then we'll get new equation. Similarly, for constant, we'll write 14 minus 2 by minus of 5 into its R1, that is 11. So after these three calculations, we'll get first equation same. This is our first equation. In the second equation, this becomes 0. Now we got change. After this, suppose I get here k1y. After this calculation, suppose I get here k2z. And the constant, suppose I get k3, that I written here k3. So like this, the second row we got new change, and similarly we'll get change in the third row. Suppose I will mention here one operation for third row, y coefficient. I will write minus of 5y R3 minus of 5y minus multiplying factor into its R1 is 4 of y, and suppose this output it is k4 of y. So we'll get value at this position. Similarly for z, 8z minus into its 9 of z is equal to, suppose I mention here k5z, and the discussion of constant minus 6 into constant, it is suppose k6. So we got here. So step 1 we have completed here. Similarly we'll complete step 2. Now only remain to make this element 0. So for this, in the step 2, operation is R3 minus R2. Its diagonal element is here. Now multiplying factor k4 divided by k1. So this is multiplying factor. By using that operation, we got this element to be 0, and then we are able to calculate directly value of z. So in that case, what we have, first two equations same, because no change in that. K1, K2z is equals to K3. Now this element 0 because of this operation, and now we got here K5 dash of z is equals to K6 of z. Now this element becomes 0. I will mention here how this operation become for K5 and how we'll get K5 dash. So in this case, K5 z R3 minus K4 upon K1 multiplying factor into its R2, it is K2z, and that output it is, we have mentioned here, K5 dash. Similarly, you calculate K6 dash by using this operation. So this become a upper triangular form. Now by using backward substitution, we'll get value of z. Similarly, substitute z in this, we'll get value of y, and by using yz, easily we can find value of x. So we have not actually solved this problem, only we see in the discussion how we are calculating this. Now we'll understood one problem next by using the Gauss elimination method. In that, actually we'll see the calculation part. Thank you.